Professor Karen Healy from UQ's School of Nursing, Midwifery and Social Work was awarded a member of the General Division at the recent Australia Day Awards. Professor Healy was recognised for her significant service in community welfare in the field of social work. Congratulations on receiving this very honourable award. How did you feel when you received it?
I was really pleased to receive this award, and in particular I was pleased because of the attention that it brings to social work, the contribution of the discipline as well as the profession to making a difference in people's lives.
You've been working in the social work field for over 30 years. What do you love about working in this area, and in particular child protection?
Well, I like being in the field of social work because it's an applied social science discipline. So I like the opportunity that it brings to integrate knowledge from areas such as social and behavioural psychological sciences to solving everyday problems with people, and to creating a social difference, to creating a more just society. So I have fantastic opportunities to work with not-for-profit organisations that are working on issues such as trying to keep children well and safe within their homes with their vulnerable families, so to stop intergenerational disadvantage, working with organisations that are trying to address homelessness, and to really improving the quality of life for people who would otherwise be socially excluded. So social work as a profession gives you that opportunity to integrate knowledge and practice.
Has there been a standout highlight in your career?
There's been several highlights. One of the highlights has been over the last 4 years I've been the National President of my professional association, and that's given me a lot of opportunities to advocate for the value of social work and the values for which social workers stand at national and state levels, talking to government ministers, policymakers, as well as frontline workers about their practice and how they can improve the work that they do with vulnerable people. So that would be a standout.
What do you hope to see changed or achieved in child welfare community services?
The biggest change I'd like to see, and that is happening, is a greater focus on supporting families. We know now through the history of child protection in this country and the recent inquiries, such as the Queensland Child Protection Inquiry, that removing children from families is hardly ever an answer. And so I appreciate being part of advocacy for better support for vulnerable families, and then ensuring that where children are removed, that they have opportunities to maintain a safe connection with their families, and also to have good outcomes, educational and employment outcomes for them.
Do you have any advice for students looking to emulate the very successful career path you have taken?
Well, my main piece of advice is choose a career that, think long and hard about the career choices that you make. It's very important to consider a career that you have an aptitude for, and also that you have an interest in. So I think often people want to do a career that might impress other people, but I think that what will sustain you is if you find something that you have an aptitude for and that also is meaningful for you. The second thing I would say is that you should really look after the people around you and ensure that you look after yourself, that you stay well and happy. So that would be my main pieces of advice.
Thank you very much for your time today, Professor Healy.
Thank you.